like, oh yeah, I think the hat should go over just a little bit. Like, the fuck, nigga.
That's what type of day it is, though.
Let's toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's roll one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love, no lies. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love. I've been through a lot of cliques, a lot of teams, a lot of shit have been dragged out and been crossed over. I live crazy, I make hits, so my team supreme, they fucking with me. Heartfield is a movement, Hebrews a nation. We kill it, we ain't just doing it, and we chemical with this burn shit. Stick together like an omelet, and my OGs on top of me. They say rain free, but properly. We keep it hot like potpourri, we stay low key like a hockey league. Stay cooking us on like Paula Dean. On blast, can't no witness. Focus, we buy our business, and we killing niggas that witness it. The game fucked up, we fixing it. My team like a pack full of pixie sticks, and live the color, we living it. And after this right here, hey man, kill this shit. The whole world gon' feel this shit. Toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's roll one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love, no lies. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust, cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love.
You are now rocking All Blacks Radio Atlanta, home with a $5 spin, the number one station for independent artists.
Yo, it's your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the truth section, you don't get no realer than this.
Yo, man.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. It's your girl Big Show, man.
Yeah.
Homie. That's right.
Building.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. It's a beautiful night, man. Beautiful time to be here with a bunch of beautiful people.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
You people who are watching.
Got to get the energy up.
The people that I'm talking about. Man, we definitely got to get this energy flowing. I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Just like in the world and in the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think a lot of people have really been feeling drained. I was listening to this video and just talking about how, you know, lately a lot of people have been having difficulty with sleeping and stuff. It's been a whole lot of high energy, and I don't know if y'all keep up with what's going on in the galaxy and the cosmos and all that other stuff or whatever, but it actually really has been like a high energy time at the moment. And so y'all can contribute that to if you're feeling sluggish or if you're just feeling a little out of sorts or whatever like that, man. You know, hug a tree. Goddamn.
I mean, but we've been like going hard, like
but you gotta
it's
think,
draining,
man,
like
we've been going hard, but have we really been going hard?
I mean,
like I remember like we're 2020 and we was going hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2021, you know, it was going hard. I think it's been a relaxed time, and I think it's been real chill. I think it's been other things that tend to kind of pull us back from other directions. We definitely individually have gotten into a few more things than we had normally been, you know, doing.
And so I don't think it's not so much the physical part of it. It's like the mental part of it. It's like
man, the mental drainage.
just the mentally draining. Like
yeah,
you have like you want to do so much. You have so many ideas. You have so much stuff going on. It's like your brain power is getting drained.
Fried. And I mean, a lot of people don't even understand like when they're, especially people who are used to working. Like if you're a person who is used to working and like and you don't. I won't say you love to work, so nobody really loves to work. But you just have a person that like you love to work. You about your bag or whatever like that. A lot of times you don't even realize how overworked you are or how much you really could use a break. And we talked last week about vacations and stuff like that, and taking the time that you need for yourself and all those things. And I mean, a lot of people really don't get the opportunity to do those type of things. No. And so, yeah, man, I definitely can get.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can definitely relate to the shortage of energy and the slight drainage mentally. As of late, but hey, man, the one thing that I realize is when you recognize things, it makes it so much easier for you to implement the changes that need to be made to better those situations. And so that's always wonderful, of course. But because hey, man, it's a lot of times you be out here and you just don't even know. It's just like, bro, like I said, a lot of people who overwork themselves or whatever that they're just used to working, so they don't think like they're overworking themselves or that they're doing too much or that they need a break or whatever. And so sometimes, man, knowing is half the battle. As they say, G.I. Joe. You know what I'm saying? real spill. But on another note, man, I'm really happy for everybody who's tuned in tonight. We're gonna have a brief show. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to say we're gonna have a brief show when I got like this packet of shit that I want to talk about. But we're going to have a brief show tonight. We don't have any guests. We are scheduling interviews we're scheduling interviews up until April at the moment. So, hey, look, man, if you, somebody if you want to nominate somebody, man, we got all these giveaways and contests and stuff that's going on. And I mean, y'all better get up on this shit, man. Y'all better check out our website because that's where a lot of the information is as far as the contests that we have going on at the moment. But we give away free interviews. We also have a referral base. If somebody and they pop it and they got some shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying, that's worth being heard, then I mean maybe you might want to nominate somebody to possibly get an interview. I mean, we'll definitely check them out and see if it piques our interest or whatever. So think about that. Of course, send your music in. I mean, we're accepting music entries, of course. Man, I told these folks that I was gonna be listening to music the weekend. You know how many songs I got submitted? Bro, like 3. And I actually set aside time to listen to music this weekend. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because man, I ain't gonna beg nobody. You know what I'm saying? Beg nobody to spend my time on their motherfucking ass and shit. But I definitely believe that we have an amazing platform for the novice, even for the intermediate or the advanced artist or whatnot. You know, if you've never had an interview before and that's what's holding you back and keeping you back from coming and checking in with us, then you tripping, man, because this is one of the best places to break a cherry. I promise you, man. You know what I'm saying? We
real laid back, you know what I'm saying? Have you a drink, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Let me get that virginity. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me get your interview virginity. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stick tipping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give you no hard time. You know what I'm saying?
Get in front of the eyes, you know what I'm saying? But we got a pretty wide audience. So.
No, man, and it's just getting bigger, bro. Like it's crazy. A lot of the attention that we've been getting as of late, and I mean it's exciting, and I mean even the business, but that's great because I mean at 2 years we definitely have showed and proved that hey man we in it to win it. And of course, man, we do this for y'all. So send your music over. Interviews, whether that's phone, video. You don't have to be local. You don't have to be in Stone Mountain. You don't have to be in Georgia for that matter. To let your message be heard. So hit us up, man. Y'all know how to reach us and all that other stuff. Moving on. Today we're going to be talking about the Juggling Act. You know, man, life is a fucking circus,
good.
bruh. I'm talking red and green flags, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And so it takes some special skills in order to be in alignment with yourself. And so I got a few of those things that we're going to go. Yeah, it does. It definitely takes some work. I got a few of those things that we're going to go over today. But before we get into that, I definitely want to shout out our sponsors. Y'all see them on the screen, man. Shout out to my hairstylist, man. I need to make that hair appointment before I start this new gig. But shout out to the Goddess One Love on Instagram. Y'all need to make sure y'all go follow that woman, man. Her hands are magic. Okay, and of course, Smooth Move, Four Corner Studios, Aberdasher, Crushing Visuals. Yep. Let me see. Out in the Cities, of course, and
Fly Paracoat.
Of course, man. You're forever sponsor. You know what I'm saying? And Base Squad. So y'all make sure that y'all showing love. Y'all following them on the gram, man. Y'all follow them on Facebook. Y'all checking out the websites and everything like that. But with these people, man, they got a lot of great things going on, man. Shout out to my sis, Bearskin USA. She had a birthday this weekend, man. So shout out to her. Man, shout out to the wifey. The wifey had a birthday this weekend, man. So shout out to my wifey. She actually started her podcast. Her first episode dropped this past Monday. So y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. Y'all can check that out coming soon on Blast Radio. You'll be able to check out her podcast and things like that as well. So y'all stay tuned in for that. A whole lot of great things just going on, you know? Right. My brother's birthday is coming up. Let me see. My brother's birthday what's today? My brother's birthday is tomorrow. So, man, shout out to my brother, Dre Bills. I mean, I guess it's the perfect time for me to go ahead and play the song because I had a song played. I mean, I had it right here in the track, ready to go. So, man, shout out to my brother, Dre Bills. Happy birthday, bro. You know how we do it, man. It's Aqua Gang, man. It's going down in a major way. This is one of my favorite songs of his, and it's called Love.
It's always natural to me. Like, I didn't have to think about it. Like, it's like second nature. You get what I'm saying? Like, just as much as I love you every day. That's how I love you.
He talks to his friends.
Yeah, love is nice.
You got me. I keep it good.
Oh, yeah, you kill that, bro. I already know about
that. Wanna fly with you. Girl, you got me. I keep it good. Feeling my stuff. What is this love? I'm so high on you.
Hey.
Girl, you got me. I cannot lie. I just can't wait to decide it's gonna be you or not. It's a natural high. I see you be curving, you guys just tell me what's up. I'm about to push up. Stay sexy as fuck and I'm living it up. But you handle your stuff. Can you ain't nothing but love? I must be a Scorpio. Cause you a freak. I like the way you do because you great but you can see. Very educated but you season to the street. Got your own shit but you stay up on the bed. Now I'm feeling nothing but your energy. I'm starting to believe you a remedy. If I knew you back when you were there with me. Like MK, probably would finish me. Yeah, must I confess. I like the way you look in some heels in the dress. When you keep your G's, some G's in the cap. I like to stand back, I like to watch you from the back. Girl, you strapped, and that's just me, I'm bragging. Let me help you drag that wagon. What you doing later on, I'm asking. I'm asking for drinks in the Inglewood and crashing.
I love the person.
Yo, man, you trying to get your music played, you need to send that music in obrspins@gmail.com.
The beautiful art. It's nice. I like you cry.
Girl, you got me. I like you a drug. I can't get enough. Feeling this buzz. Wanna fly with you. Girl, you got me. I like you a drug. Feeling my stuff. What is this love? I'm so high on you. I don't even know what I'ma do with you. Sometimes I even wish it was over you. So you can go to work with Xbox. Do the Xbox rapper. Everything like me. Basically, what I'm saying is I see you. $35 a slot. So we can sit back and laugh at all these new friends. Try to be around us to get status. I'm probably fucking with you for the long run. I don't feel what I'm looking for. I just know you found one. I'm the only one to drink it from the fountain. You the only one that's not about this mountain. I don't care somebody like that will stay with you. But it ain't anyone you come second to. The only one trying to say next to me. Girl, you bless mama, should have named you at you. Yeah, I really love it when you backing me. You used to be a trash star, you an athlete. Swear you got the same body so the decathlete. Just know, ain't nobody coming after me. You and me equals us as best math, baby. You can have the world quit asking me. And when she kissing me, she do it passionately. Now I can't wait to dive up in the deep sea.
Can't come into the words.
Everything about you is a special quality.
You got me high.
Like you a drug.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm
saying, feeling this buzz. Bro, he came hard with that one,
Yeah.
man. I love that shit, man. That was a perfect little Love Day song. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all tuned into a little bit of On Blast Radio yesterday, man. Y'all already know, man. 24/7, 365. We got that indie music in rotation. All you need to do is head over to live365.com and search On Blast Radio Atlanta. It's going to pull us right up. Or you can visit our website, onblastradioatlanta.com. That's probably the easiest way, man. You can tell it that way, man. You can visit my Facebook page. You can definitely catch us that way because I'm sharing it all the time. So y'all make sure, man, y'all tune in. Y'all listen to some of these artists. I definitely want to get it to where people can call in and phone in and request tracks, and we actually have them because people have been tuning in. They've been listening to some of the new music. They tuning into the show, and they listening to some of the new things that's going on. So they can call in and be like, hey, yo, man, play that new Chantal. You know what I'm saying? like, you know, that's what I want to be happening or whatever. So to kick off our discussion on balance and alignment or whatever, because I told you I ain't standing here too long today or whatever. What's up, Frankie? Man, I'm glad you in here, Frankie, because you need to be tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So our conversation for today, we are discussing, balancing the juggling act of life or whatever, because, life is a fucking circus. All right. So first, the thing is, what is alignment? And I ain't gonna talk to y'all like y'all stupid or nothing, but I mean, I want to break it down because I want everybody to have a good idea of where we at and what's going on. Some people might know, some people don't. But what is alignment? So alignment is when our thoughts, life choices, and direction all honor our core values. Alignment is when we listen to our intuition and move through the world embodying our true selves. I mean, when you sit down and you try to break down that sentence or whatever like that, like how many of us are actually, truthfully embodying our true self?
Man, it's tough.
A full embodiment of your true self.
I mean, like a few of those things you might have lined up, but 9 times out of 10, you ain't got all of them.
I'm saying a full
at the same
embodiment
time
of your true self. I mean, and the one reason why I can say that's hard is because, anytime that you compromise what you would have normally did or how you would have normally felt or anything like that, then I mean you're not being your true self. You're not in alignment. And so we step out of alignment more often than we be trying to step into it. You know what I'm saying? Like so there are some people who consciously align themselves. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of us who don't even think about that. You don't even think about alignment, having myself in alignment. Like, what do you mean?
That
you know what I'm saying?
With protecting your energy, like
no, absolutely.
Right along with that.
It definitely does. And so, here are 7 keys to life balance. Okay, y'all. So number 1 is define what matters to you. Oh, okay. So this is the biggest thing. And to me, this is the most important thing. And so, when we broke down the definition of alignment and we talked about how embodying our true selves, you have to keep in mind that when I'm going through these 7 things, it's all about you, man. It's not nobody else's opinion. It's not how nobody else feels. Leslie, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's not about how nobody else feel or nothing like that. This is all you, okay? So this is all you, your feelings, your thoughts, your wants, your needs, your desires, okay? So first, define what matters to you. What's important to you? You know what I'm saying? What do you value? Number 2, minimize unnecessary activities and relationships. How many of us actually do that? And I don't even I've been cutting motherfuckers off left and right. To be honest with you, now cutting off unnecessary activities, man, I need to do a little bit better with cutting off unnecessary activities because I have been doing a whole lot of. No, Siri, don't tell me nothing. Okay,
I mean,
they be listening.
And that go all the way down to even like bills and stuff that you really don't need. Like for me, it's like I ain't had cable in like 2 years.
No, I feel that.
No cable.
All I got is the internet. And
yeah.
And all of my subscriptions belong to somebody else. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not adverse to putting in on them or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like why do we all need it? You know what I'm saying? Why we all paying for it? We can just share. We ain't all watching the same shit at the same time. Like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that definitely comes into play. So protect your time and relationships. Very important, man. Guess what? Time is one thing that we know in life we cannot get back. You will not get any time back. You know what I'm saying? So it's important for you to protect your time and protect they put relationships twice. I think that's important.
I do okay with the time part, but the relationship sometimes when you got stuff going on, you're trying to do stuff. Some of those relationships do suffer because you focused on trying to get to your goals,
people
have to make
people
time.
have to be understanding too, and so it's the thing, man. As grown-ups, I don't understand friends who get mad because they haven't seen you or you haven't spent time with one another in a long time. My closest friends, like the closest friends to me, we barely even fucking talk. We barely talk. I talk to them every now and again. We speak maybe twice a month, maybe if then. I got a friend that I talk to every couple months. But when important shit go down, then we right there. You know what I'm saying? We already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? If I need to get away, I know I can carry my ass down to Savannah. If the homie need to get away, she knows she can bring her ass up here to the deck and it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not have to talk to your friends every day. And real friends don't trip about that. Real friends know that you're an adult with grown-up responsibilities, with grown-up life, and you have things to do. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't understand or get friends who don't understand that you have a life or that you have goals. Guess what? I want to be a billionaire. These billions not gonna make themselves.
Outside of friends, significant others, they
I mean, don't get me wrong. So listen,
others really be in their feelings because you're not giving them attention that they're used to getting. So it's like,
look, whenever you are
unhappy, they really unhappy because of that.
Whenever you are seeing about yourself, someone else may suffer. Okay? These people got to get over it, because what people don't understand is when they need that time for themselves, they want it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And they don't want to hear the shit that they feed you. You know what I'm saying? At the time when you're going through it, or when you're trying to make changes, or when you're trying to do something for the betterment of you, or whatever. And so you got to be careful with that, man. And you got to be careful when you picking and choosing these people to be a part of your life, or who feel like you owe them something, or that you're obligated to them.
That's right, Leslie. Big
for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And so we definitely have to take the time to create certain boundaries with people. I mean, even our significant others. You know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing that I definitely hate about certain relationships in this day and age is, like, you get into a relationship with somebody and they try to change you from being the person that you were when they met you to get with you. They don't want you to go to those places that they used to visit you at or see you at when y'all was out hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all got off serious. They don't want you hanging around the people that you have been hanging around the whole time that you've been getting to know them, or whatever. They don't know. They don't want you to meet new people. And y'all gotta be careful. Be careful with people who are trying to limit you in any capacity. You know what I'm saying? Any person who is trying to limit you in any capacity, that's something that needs to be thought about. You need to do some thinking.
I'll say on the flip side of that, if you're trying to change some things to, like you said, to better yourself, and they want to keep you doing the same stuff.
Bro, red flag.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Welcome to the circus.
I'm trying to elevate. You want to keep me, you know what I'm saying? Keep me doing the same ass bullshit. Nah, I ain't trying. I don't do that no more.
That's right, man. Pay attention to them motherfuckers. I cut off a friend for that. a friend that I told I quit smoking. I'm like, man, come on, bro. Come on out here, bro. I just told you that I quit smoking, bro. I had strength enough to tell you, nigga, I don't smoke no more. And you gonna sit here and try to coax me into coming out.
Hey, you was strong for it.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Guess what? I won't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous when you're trying to do better and you're trying to be better and you got people trying to keep you at the same level that you at or trying to drag you back further than where you come to. So yeah, man, you got to be careful. Protect your time and relationships, but protect your motherfucking self, bro. Like for real. Learn to ask for assistance when necessary. That's number 4, man. Number 4 is a hard one for me.
Yeah, that's a hard one for me.
Man, number 4 is a hard one for me. It is so hard for me to ask for assistance. And look, man, the one thing that I can say is the growth is real because I've gotten better at it. I've gotten a lot better at it. Like you think we had interns. The only other time we had interns was when we first started. So when we first started, we had interns, and it wasn't the greatest experience or whatnot. And so for 2 years, we didn't have any more interns. You know what I'm saying?
We were doing it all
ourselves. I'm like, no, man, I don't want help. You know what I'm saying? If that's the kind of help we're gonna get, we don't want that help. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm so very, very happy to say that this year we decided that we were gonna seek interns. You know, we're gonna go out. Yeah, man. We got some really, really great candidates. I mean, we got some really, really great people that we brought on. I want to say we brought on like 5 people, or whatnot. Wow. And so like that's just made. It's amazing and it's dope in itself. So of course, don't be scared to ask for assistance, but also don't be afraid to go and reevaluate your thought process.
Right.
Like for real. Because like I said, I was really at a point where I didn't want nobody else's help. But hey man, you gotta throw your hat. Right, man, you gotta throw your hat back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So number 5, practice delegation of non-critical tasks. I think me and Jason, we got that down pat. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jason with the delegation, we're really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the great thing is we also work very, very well together.
Right.
And so, like, man, we have a really, really wonderful balancing act when it comes to our dynamic with the radio station and everything that we have going on here. Is because, man, you know, we both come with the ideas, we both put in the work, we both put in the funds, we're like, whatever needs to be put in, we're gonna put it in. You know what I'm saying? And when it's time to take something out, bro, guess what? We both gonna take something out too. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we do. So yeah, man, delegation is really, really important. And when it comes to delegation, you have to be a great leader. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to know where. Now that's the thing. You have to be able to see the skill, talent, gift, whatever in people.
Yep.
And then
see it, recognize
and place it. Yeah, right. And place that where it belongs, because you can't just place that anywhere. And so delegation, man, it takes a lot of skill or whatnot. But I think that was a really great number 5.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Number 6 is schedule, fun, and relationship building. Man,
that's like, a tough one.
That is, because schedule fun. Schedule fun and relationship building. Oh my God! Now let me tell you something. I'm so horrible at fucking building relationships. Guess what? If the relationship didn't build naturally and just flow, then it won't get built. You know what I'm saying? And if the relationship built naturally and then it come to some stagnant point or suddenly it's stuck or something like that, it might fall off, because I don't have the time. When it says protect your time, I don't have the time to babysit grown people. You know what I'm saying? Either you fuck with me or you don't. Either you want to come be down or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Either you like it right or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And to me, like, it's just real simple. And I'm okay with you feeling like my energy is good for you today and not feeling like it's all that great for you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I treat people. So I don't have a problem with that at all. But I don't have time to be holding people's hand or anything like that when it comes to friendships or relationships. Don't get me wrong.
Let people show you who they are, and then they You just let them move themselves. Let them move themselves on out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when it comes to like more important relationships, like maybe relationships like your parent, your immediate family, like your kids, wife, girlfriend, things of that nature, then yeah, you do have to take out the necessary time to build, cultivate, to do whatever you need to do, because of course, like we said, when you working on yourself, then sometimes that time you taking away. You know what I'm saying? Some of that time you are taking away.
The right people will recognize what you're doing. They'll recognize what you're doing. Okay,
and they'll have a sense of understanding.
So,
and even when they don't understand, they're going to try their best to understand, because they see that it's something that's helping you or is making you better in some shape, fashion, form. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I say, man, you got to be careful of your surroundings, bro, because your surroundings and the people around you, man, they will make or break you when it comes to a lot of decisions that you make in your life, period. Look, bro, number 7 is the motherfucking one for me, okay?
That's it.
Number 7, learn to relax and let go.
Oh, I'm good with that one. I'll let some shit go. I'll let some shit go too. Sometimes too much shit. I'm so fuck it, and I'm so keep it moving. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's my mindset, my mentality on certain things, on a lot of things, especially on a lot of frivolous things. You know what I'm saying. But when it comes down to me really, really like caring about something, or caring about people, or caring about whatever, if I'm really, really invested, letting go is hard for me. You know what I'm saying? If I really, really put in some time, if I really, really put in some work, if I really, really put in some effort, some energy, or whatever, letting go is tough for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that. Me too.
But then even to learn to relax part, bro, because I be so intense on certain shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or
you do.
Bro, I do. It's like,
so you want to do this? You be like, man,
fuck this, bro. Let me tell you, man, for real. Exactly.
Okay, all right.
And sometimes I just can't relax. I can't calm down. You know what I'm saying? Don't piss me off, bro. I'm gonna talk about this shit for weeks. Goddamn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But no. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better, man. It's all, man. It's growth. You know what I'm saying? It's growth.
She said she good with that one.
Yeah. She said she good with number 7. 10 key ways to bring balance into your life. Hey, look, I'm gonna play a song, and then we're gonna come right back into that thing, because guess what? It is talk radio, but I want to play a little bit of music, man. We got some great some great music that we got coming up. Hey, man, shout out to my fam, Cicelo. That Lebanon movie soundtrack is dropping on the 21st.
Yeah,
it's dropping on the 21st. It's dropping next Monday. Okay.
I can't wait for this.
It's dropping on Monday. And look, man, this track right here is gonna be on that one. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here is gonna be on there. You make sure you go download, stream, cop, do whatever you need to do to get that, man, because we got some bangers on that guy. Okay.
Curated straight over here.
That's right. Because I meant to give us a little light. Tribal vibes out on their ass, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think I will, baby. I was in the film, baby. Like I'm real crazy.
That came yesterday. Oh yeah, never ever want to let you hate it. Or whatever.
I'm already giving up a minute. I got pockets got so strong, took the best of me.
Hell yeah, that came in here. She was so excited. That's all that matters. She said, "What is right now?"
We had Super Bowl.
So you like real
Strippers at the Super Bowl party.
I'm making niggas feel
the game was pretty good. It was better than we had in the past years. Yeah, we had food. It was dope. That was like a last minute thing.
people invited me to.
It was cool.
I'm still in the crib.
They didn't see that your clothes are down.
That's what we had. It was one of my partners. His friends, one of his friends, Airbnb. He got like a couple of run to see us, so we're trying to get with him to get into that Airbnb. He got 3 of them. I'm just talking about the process.
Yeah.
So you done came up on that
He had multiple apartments, so I'm like, you still rent these apartments? How do you do this?
I don't make you niggas feel me. Should've put your mama to the test. No, I'm feeling time to get my shit in check. Show me keep up on real. Show me keep up on real.
Yeah. Even today, because the apartments are so expensive now. Yeah. Where's she gonna go live at?
Hey, Leslie said I did that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, that's one of my favorite ones too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that, man. Chantal.
Chantal got all the sauce.
Yeah, Chantal Music on Instagram and CHANTAUL Music.
Real one.
Y'all make sure, man. Y'all check that one out, man. That shit hot. That shit fire. All right. Jason was just saying that we didn't talk about our weekend. I didn't do anything this weekend. It seemed like he had a popping ass Super Bowl party.
Super Bowl party.
You know, it went up.
Catered, strippers, all that
he had a last minute Super Bowl stripper party. It didn't invite
I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't privy to the information. It was like, hey, we about to pull up to this. You want to come?
Hey, but I feel that. I
say, I'll pull up. Free food, free drinks.
So look, y'all, I got a bunch of tips on helping with balance and alignment, and you know, those things. And so 10 keys. We'll go over a few of them with you guys. Start your day with a positive affirmation or intention for the day. When feelings turn negative, remind yourself of your intention. Feelings and thoughts are a form of energy that are in constant motion. Allow negative thoughts and emotions to flow through you like passing clouds in the sky. Then bring yourself back to your intention. This will strengthen your capacity for resilience, positivity, and optimism. I'm so big on affirmations. Like, I have them all over my home.
I need to do better about that. I mean, I was been to it, but I kind of really done slacked off. Like,
get you some sticky notes, man. Yeah. Put them things on your mirror. Like, I have notes everywhere. And so I had went to Dollar Tree, and I had found in a little sticker section, they had the stickers that you could stick and peel off the wall or whatever like that look like you know, man, the thoughts, the balloons, you know what I'm saying? They look like clouds or whatever like that, and the little message boxes like in the comics or whatever. And I just started putting them things up all over the crib. You know what I'm saying? I got some on my door that's like, you know, you're awesome, go out and be great, you know what I'm saying? Kick some ass type shit or whatever the fuck, you know. Of course, in my bathroom, I have affirmations on there, just reminding myself how awesome I am and how unique I am and different from everybody else, and things of that nature. Of course, I have affirmations set out for my business. Right. I got affirmations set out for my job. You know what I'm saying? I got affirmations for employees. Okay, like legit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really big on affirmations, and I figured out like a year ago to start like writing down what I want, writing down my plans for myself and things like that. Like, bruh, I wrote out 10 things that I would like to accomplish in my lifetime. That was my first time doing that.
Vision board type stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see, like your vision board. My vision board, I do a new vision board like almost every year. Every 3 years, you should do, a new vision board or whatever. But like, yeah, so like every 2 to 3 years, once I start really checking quite a few things off, then I'll go ahead and I'll redo a new one. Mm-hmm. Or whatnot, but yeah, man, vision board, that's really, really important. Watching The Secret, filling your mind with things that empower you. Reading books that's on self-help and self-care and things of that nature. Bettering your communication with others, just in general.
That's a big one for a lot of people. Communication, yeah, absolutely.
There is such a big barrier when it comes to communication, and not just because of language differences, not just from because of locales, like where you're from and things like that.
How you grew up,
man.
Who your parents are.
I mean, it's so many, so very many. And so yeah, those are things that, man, make sure you're investing in yourself, but mentally and spiritually, you know what I'm saying? So positive affirmations at the start of your day are amazing. Go over those affirmations in the morning, go over those affirmations at night, and of course, man, keep them handy in your mind throughout the whole day or whatever. Practice abdominal breathing. Okay, so this is the quickest and most powerful way to initiate relaxation throughout the day. Taking 5 to 10 breaths of deep breathing at a time renews your energy and ability to focus. The breathing also helps us to tolerate difficult emotions, be more patient, and brings us back into the present. Best of all, deep breathing expands our experience of time so that we do not have a perpetual sense of urgency. We can move through the day feeling a greater sense of calm, control, and connection. Now, let me tell y'all something about this abdominal breathing.
I just tried it. I'm calm already. Like, what's going on?
Let me tell y'all. So for anybody who has an Apple Watch, the Apple Watch has like this little health thing that it has on there. And so periodically through the day, it tells you it's time to stand up.
Okay.
It tells you, well, let's breathe. They have the breathing shit on, and it actually does it with you. Inhale. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale.
Like, are you telling me what to do?
Yeah, but bruh. So when I first got my Apple Watch, I used to be doing that shit all the time. I was like, oh shit, man, because that shit. Yeah. I don't do it too much often, but every morning, my watch tells me to take a moment. Just to take a moment for myself. And that's why I say it's a little mindful. Take a mindful moment. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And it really, really, that shit helps. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, somehow maybe it tracks when you're feeling, because you got the shit. The heart rate, all that stuff. So it tracks all those things, and so it knows when you're feeling out of sorts and shit like that, and it kind of know the things that help you, whatever. So the abdominal breathing, I think that is something that definitely helps to calm. It helps to calm you, and it helps you to focus. And once you learn abdominal breathing, that shit helps you in a whole lot of things, though, actually.
Right.
That shit help you in the gym for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something to think about. Number 3, hey y'all, don't forget you can. Hey, Star, what's going on, Star? I didn't know you was in here. She said, I just tried it and I'm calm. You sound like Jason over here, for real. Okay. So look, number 3 is keep a gratitude journal. So keeping a gratitude journal is strongly correlated with the experience of happiness and optimism. Every night, write 3 to 5 experiences from the day for which you feel grateful. Notice how you feel after 6 weeks. This is about training your brain to savor positive experiences rather than letting them just slip away. Man, I need to start writing down the positive things that happen throughout my day. Because I promise you, I can tell you all the bullshit that happened. Small wins. Goddamn, I can tell you all the bullshit that happened. But thinking about all the great things that happen is something that I don't really think about. I have started writing more. Man, I left my little journal in the car. I will bring it next week so I can show y'all what it looked like. The journal that I told y'all about that I got from Five and Below. Because that really helps spark like just creative writing, and it's just short stuff. It's like, man, here's a quick 5 minutes, sit down, you know what I'm saying? I just flip, pick a page, boom, and whatever it say, do, write, whatever, however, whatever, then I do that. But I also started writing more, period. Just writing in my journal, like I told y'all, I did 10 things that I want to accomplish in my lifetime. 10 things that I would like to accomplish with the business this year, 10 things that I would like, personal accomplishments that I would like to happen this year for myself or whatever. And yeah, I have been doing a lot more writing, and then doing more writing when I'm just like going through the motions, when I'm angry, too, because man, it does. It really helps. Sometimes you're not gonna always want to do some abdominal breathing, but writing it down really helps. Man, I wrote this letter this morning. Talk about taking fucking strain off your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just wrote the shit, and I just felt better. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with no intentions of sending it or giving it to anybody or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing what I feel. Yeah, absolutely. So I think everybody should write more. All Aquarius. Says yes, man. Look, words. We love words. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And I love smart people. Stimulate my mind. Teach me something. Look, you want to turn me on? Goddamn, that's how you do it. Turn on this brain. Goddamn, you get me to thinking about some shit, or you teach me some shit that I don't know. I might fall in love with your ass. Goddamn, you better stop. No, so eat foods and maintain a consistent energy level. So, man, when they talk about, to me, like when they eat foods and maintain a consistent energy level, your health is important, man. The gym, the things that you put into your body, whether that's food, if you're a smoker, if you're a drinker,
information.
Man, let me tell you information. So, y'all, I don't know if y'all caught, so every morning I do the good morning, beautiful people, and all that other stuff or whatever like that. But last week I told people that the most important lesson you will learn is unlearning all the shit that society has embedded in our brains. You know what I'm saying? For us to believe all the things that they have programmed us to believe. That man, bro, that is going to be one of the
years and years and years of programming.
I'm saying the biggest lesson you're gonna ever learn, okay, bro? Because we gotta learn how to think for ourselves, and I can't even front because I gotta think about it like this. So I had something that I was going through, right? I promise you, I talked to like 3 friends about it. But do y'all realize that when y'all go out and y'all talk to people about whatever it is that y'all going through, then it starts to shift things in your mind. However you were thinking or you were feeling about it, it's going to change that in some shape, sense, or fashion. And then if it was something that you didn't agree with, or something that you agree with, and then they don't agree with it, then it's going to have you second guessing and questioning yourself.
Because before you talk to them, you didn't know that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever whatever they said to you, it's a different perspective. So you ain't never looked at it from that way. So it'll be like, well, maybe I could.
That's one thing. But I think about it like this: everybody not me, and what fit me might not fit you. You know what I'm saying? Just like what fits you may not fit me. Right. So me coming to you and me asking you your opinion about something that's supposed to fit me, and you telling me really how it fits you or how you think it should fit me. You know what I'm saying? That's not doing me no good. And so you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself an injustice, man. You know what I'm saying? So some things it is better. What I have realized and I've learned, it's better to just go write some shit down, take some time and think it to myself, and whatever I come up with or however I feel, then just roll with that and don't take on other people's opinions, thoughts, or whatever, because everything that's meant for me is not meant for them. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And sometimes people's opinion about certain things it differs from you, bro. And that takes us back to define what matters to you, your core values, your morals. You know what I'm saying? Your integrity or whatever, and you fall in line with that because at the end of the day, everybody's different when it comes to that.
It's all
you know what I'm saying?
Your choices, and whatever you do, you know what I'm saying, put you in the situations that you're in. So.
Now that's some real shit, for real. Some shit. I mean, and we got to get off this. Okay, so morally, some things are wrong, and this and that and whatever. At the end of the day, bro, I just feel like if you're not hurting people, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not physically hurting someone, then, bro, it's a slippery slope when it comes to certain things, bro. It's a slippery slope when it comes to people's values, morals, integrity, and things like that. Something that I think is cool, you might not think is cool. You wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But me, on the other hand, just depending upon who I am, how I was raised, and a whole lot of other things, you know what I'm saying? I might not feel like, however. So yeah, don't disservice yourself by caring about what other people think and feel.
He said he can listen to your opinion, but don't have to
follow it. You know absolutely not.
Most definitely.
For real, man. You always got to follow in your own footsteps, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't never want to regret not doing or doing something off. I mean, just because it was something because of somebody else, and not basing that on how you truly feel or what you really know is right or wrong or whatever. Five. Look, man, after 5, we're gonna head into. I'm gonna play y'all some more music, man. I play like a song or two, and then we'll jump back into this thing because I told y'all we're not staying here long tonight. It's already 8 o'clock. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm planning on being here till about 8:30. So I'm gonna play a quick song for y'all after this number 5, and then we're gonna kind of speed through everything. I don't have to give y'all the breakdowns, man, and I'll also give y'all the sources that I went and I found this information from. I did not type this up. I went and I did research. Okay, guys. I do research on certain things, and so I would definitely cite my sources for you all in that. I'll definitely put it in the program as well. Build some form of relaxation in your life. And y'all see, man, some of these things is repeat from the top. There's 7 keys to life balance or whatever. But build some form of relaxation into your life. And this is on a daily basis. So meditation, different ways of creativity, whether it's writing, art, music, whatever like that. You know, and practicing meditation or some form of relaxation also helps with exhaustion that so many of us experience due to stress and sleep deprivation. Meditation does not replace the benefits of sleep. However, it can bring its own powerful rewards and added value into your life. Okay, look, man. Yeah, relaxation and all that stuff is important. Meditation is important. And there is no correct or proper way to meditate. And some people try to be all specific and all that other stuff or whatever. I'm like, oh man, you got to sit down, you got to fold your legs, you got to do this, you got to close your eyes, you got to put your hands up, you got to do whatever. But there's really no set way for you to meditate. Me personally, I have an overactive brain. I'm always constantly thinking. So me trying to sit down and do all that, and that don't work for me because my brain is constantly just on autopilot or whatever like that. So what I found helped me a lot better is sleep meditation. So I listen to sound waves and different things at night when I go to sleep. I do the balance your chakras. I do the manifest money, manifest hitting the lotto. I do. Man, I even do the motherfucking sleep meditation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my 10 minutes on the little app machine in the morning. Not the app machine. My 10 minutes on the massage bed in the morning, bro. I turn on that goddamn the app shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro. However many hertz the shit be, bro. Yes. Exactly. And relax, bro, and let the sound waves hit your brain and start doing all those things that it be doing. Okay. Indeed, I do. And so, yeah, man, the meditation is important, and there's no proper or improper way for you to do it. Do what fits you and try some different things, because I mean, some different things may help.
Yeah,
Everybody
so
gotta find.
you might find something like, oh, I should have been doing this all along.
Man,
just like that massage bed at the gym.
Bro, that's a form of meditation in its own, bro. I can lay there and not turn on, my sounds and all that other stuff. I lay there and do my affirmations. You know what my favorite affirmation is when I'm laying on the massage bed at the gym? I am strong. I am powerful. I am fearless. I am confident. I am strong. I'm powerful. I am fearless. I am confident. And I would sit there and I would just repeat that shit to myself. I'm strong. I'm confident. And I'll switch it up how I'm saying it. All the same 4 phrases, bro. Switch it up in different ways, but I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm fearless. I'm confident. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
bro. The shit works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that shit works, bro. You gotta be careful what you putting into your mind, man. And make sure you're always feeding yourself stuff that empower you and that make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy for us to think of the negative things, man. Let me tell you, Mary J. Blige saved my life, bro. And she didn't really save my life, like literally. Okay. But look, so she just dropped this album, right? And so her song, "Good Morning, Gorgeous."
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
That fucking song, bro, really, really just made me feel some type of way, bro. It made me really just think about a lot of times in my life where I fucking felt exactly what the fuck she was saying, like, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All of Mary J songs, they're like, it's a lot of pain in her music. Like, so a lot of people fuck with Mary J because
that shit is real.
So much pain in her music, like,
bro. But the shit that she was saying, like, bro, because you can really be out here and you can be a great person, and people won't understand. People don't understand. Transparent moment, because I always like to be an example or whatever. But see, people don't understand me as an example. They see me walking around with all that I have, looking how I look, however you guys visualize that, you know what I'm saying? You already have your thoughts and your opinions on who I am, what you think I have or don't have, and all these things or whatever, right? They have in their mind who they think that you are. And a lot of people look at me on the outside, they be looking like, oh man, look, so she must be confident, she must be this, and she must be that, and whatever like that. And we'll never realize all the shit that I actually have gone through. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand, and I'm still confused with the amount of love that I have for myself.
Right.
I've still allowed people to treat me any type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and people be like, man, just love yourself, or just this, or just that, and it's way deeper than that. And y'all got to understand that it's way deeper than that. And bro, let me tell y'all, my head is so much bigger than the equator, bro. Like, man, let me tell you, I know I'm the shit, and I know that I'm talented, and I know this, and I know that, and bro, and yes, I am confident, or whatever the fuck, but bro. Still. It don't matter. It's other things. It's other parts of you that will make other things trigger in like certain ways.
You're your own worst critic, like,
bruh, for real. And a lot of times I care too much. And I'm sure there's no such thing as caring too much, but there is.
Yeah, it is.
There is. You know what I'm saying? But you can care too much, and so people, like I said, man, people will look and they will think one way and they won't see all of what's going on up under that. People look at Mary J. Blige and they're like, man, look at this woman. She got this, she got that, she done did this, she done went here, she done went there, right. She done met this person, she done, but nobody understands all the pain and all the shit that she still went through, even in having all that, even in being all that she is or whatever like that. So look, man, it be deeper than rap, y'all. That's what y'all gotta understand. The shit is deeper than rap. Is my favorite phrase, man. Anytime shit get deep, nigga, it's deeper than rap, okay? So look, it's deeper than rap, and so we have to have a better understanding of ourselves, y'all. And when you start to learn yourself and see where there can be improvement, because every day we just growing and with hopes of being better and with efforts of working towards being better. You know what I'm saying? Every day should be like that. If you're not spending your days trying to be better than yesterday, then something is wrong. Okay. You need to rethink some things. You might be able to take 1 or 2 breaks in between a day or 2 or something like that. But bro, every day you need to be trying to get better. You need to be trying to learn something new. You need to be thinking of the next way to elevate you to where it is that you're looking to go. I mean, if you're happy at where you're at in your life right now, then I don't know. That's something that you might want to think about too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I will ever be just happy and just. I mean, I will not just content. You know what I'm saying?
Content to be
not me. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't be me. But hey, look, I got this song that I wanna play.
She wrote about it. Like here you go.
No, man. I will play this song, and we're gonna jump back into some more wonderful inputs on balance and alignment. All right, y'all.
No matter the situation.
The pain, the hurt, still unconditional. Yeah, man.
My
heart is amazing.
Do that, yeah.
My heart is amazing. Remember, I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a
people will take advantage of it.
I just hope it ain't a try, when I die, I've been really ain't no lie, I'm for real fire, I've been shut down for a long time, but I'm back now, and soundtrack on my life, playing in the background, like slow my life, they know you gonna do it. I just pick the bag up, my post game like Shaq now. Frankie Lou on back down, my 16s on facts now. OG the track style, I'm a D-boy, I can't back down. Only thought versions of the new 4-5, I will never lie, I'm a real dope fire. Circle any section of the city I represent. Without protection, there's some shit I wouldn't recommend. Best of friends switch, girls turn on they nigga, reverse neglect and shit. Have them trying to fuck your next of kin on some desperate shit. Hoes hella messy, these niggas be on some extra shit. I just left Detroit with a blessing, know what your blessings is. Love feelings close to the money, I'm so affectionate. Lost friends over respect, cause they don't respect the shit. More or less I'm humble with niggas who least expect the shit. Be the same team I enter, leave, and I exit with. Young God exodus, I'm feeling like I'm ex with this. 2 LPs in 6 months, I'm on some big ones. None of those strip ones, this time I'm all in. Blue strings, I'm coughing, I'm shoe angry coughing. Hello, mama giving cute brain till the calling.
Man, I'm making some connection,
Kiss me
man.
when I'm falling, cause I'm just trying to fly, Where you see my fire, my shit fire. I just hope it ain't a try, when I die, I've been really ain't no lie, I'm for real fire. I'm just trying to fly, I'm higher. Where you see my fire, my shit fire. I just hope it ain't a try, when I die, I've been really ain't no lie, I'm for real fire. Say you not gon' fuck with me the wrong way like I fuck with you. Got back belly with me in this bitch, I think I'm bustable. I've been so disgusted, all this phony shit I muscle through. Put 100 rounds in your cousins, in your truck, and in your cousin too. Detroit to my death, but every step just know I love to lose. Heavy in the struggle with the hustle, this is something new. Keep that fake, I love you shit, I'm someone you don't wanna lose. Obvious, open like a lobbyist, your nigga on some rowdy shit. Feel hella golly, these youngins is on some sloppy shit. Sloppy with me, feelin' with mommy, she on her poppy shit. I be just on my own way, like a soul plane. My advice to any of the bros is just don't change. Please.
Say what now?
Oh yeah. Bros is just trying to fly high. Where you see my fire, my shit fire.
Yeah.
I've been really ain't no lie, I'm from real fire.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yo, man, it's your girl Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta, man. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow us on the gram. What pop? Yeah, bro. Yo, ice popped all the way from over there. Big interview. Goddamn, ice starts sparking over this motherfucker.
I'm like, damn, what happened?
Hey, look, man. So that last track was called Fire. That was my artist, Frankie Lou. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to him, man. I played Love Movie tonight. I played Chantal, Real One. And we're gonna kick it and get back into some of these key contributions of balance. Okay.
You said confirmation.
Yeah.
The ice pop.
Yeah. I mean, for real. That's what I mean. You know, that's what it was. That's what we call this, confirmation. That everything we said is motherfucking real deal around here. Okay. 6 is treat the people in your life with compassion. This means to assume the best in others. Listen deeply to the players in your life and actively express your wishes and needs with kindness and authenticity. Yeah, man. That'd be hard for me too.
Yeah. That'd be hard.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, because I treat people with compassion. But look, man, I just spent my whole life assuming the best in others. And I'm sorry, a lot of times the best is just not in others. Okay. And so, bro, there comes a point in your time to where you just need to accept the people for who they are,
right.
Bro. And I'm not going to assume the best in you. I'm going to assume that whatever you're showing me is exactly what it is. And I'm going to roll with that. You know what I'm saying? But you should always, I tell y'all, man, we move, we think, we speak, we act in love. Always, man. That's just how I live my life. But, I can't help that. I can definitely be a mirror. And I'm a reflection of whatever the fuck you dishing, bro. So if you dishing the wrong shit, then you might catch the wrong shit. All right? That's a definite. But number 7 is spend time with friends and family who support you. I'm real big on that. Shout out to my wifey. That's the only person I hang around outside of Jason, because these are the motherfuckers that support me for real. You know what I'm saying? Support my goals, support my dreams. My cousin, of course, she's older, so we don't like hang, but we do a lot of talking and things like that as well. So I definitely spend time with my family and friends that I feel support me. And guess what, man? You don't have to support me to be a family or friend, but I do feel like if you are my family or friend, that you should, because that's what the fuck I would do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing something positive. Like, I mean, I would just think like, bro, if I got a family member or a friend, and I really, really love them and I care about them,
support what they got going
on, and I see them doing some shit that's going on, and I just move right past that shit, or I don't mention that shit, or like I don't say, yeah, bro, I don't really think that's my motherfucking friend or family, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? That make you rethink some shit for real. So, yeah, I mean,
it's crazy to me.
It is
stuff like that happen, and then on the other hand, something happens to them, and they expecting something from you. You be like, but
you know what be crazy
keep the same
to me
energy.
Is I have 5,000. I got 4,000 I got 4,900 some odd friends. I'm very close to 5,000 friends. I probably need about 40 more friends to be at 5,000 on Facebook, right? I post my shit all the time. You know who posts my shit?
Me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
right.
I'd be like,
so look, that mean friends, that mean family. I got friends, I got family that scroll right by my shit, barely hit the like, barely hit a fucking share. Now let me tell y'all.
Contemplate unfollowing all the motherfuckers.
Let me get my hair braided, take that shit down, and take a fucking picture. Nigga. Everybody on my motherfucking timeline that like that shit commented on it. Oh my God, your hair's so pretty. Is that all yours? Da 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 da. Bro, I don't know. Are we consciously built to skip over that shit that we should be acknowledging, accolades, positive type of things? You know what I'm saying? Are we just like programmed to be like, oh, well, that ain't important? But you think about it like, bro,
how the bullshit, all the negative shit, somebody getting shot, somebody, the baby, something happening, stuff like that happening, and you get all kind of comments. Yeah, you get all kind of comments,
right, bro. You get all type of shares, you get all type of likes, you get all type of whatever the fuck, bro. But be out here trying to do something positive, and it's fucking crickets, yo. And it's kind of sad that we're built that way.
See it all the time.
But I mean, it is what it is. So number 8 is movement or exercise. You already know, man. We talked about that a little earlier, but man, exercise is definitely important, man. I've been implementing a nice workout routine, a daily, you know what I'm saying, daily workout routine. Like for the past year, I've been really, really going at it. I've been going to the gym as of now for about 4 or 5 years.
You've been going
hard.
Yeah,
I've been going to the gym for about 4 or 5 years.
I'm moving up to like 3 times a week in the gym now. I ain't really.
Up.
Yeah, I'm up to like 3 times.
Now I fell back from the gym a little bit. And I've been doing more working out at home because I see more definition working out at home.
Okay.
And it's because of the workouts that I'm doing.
It's different times that you want to go to the gym, and like you say, you can still get it in at home. But yeah,
absolutely. And so I've been doing a little switch up, a little here, a little there, or whatever like that. But I got back in the gym this week. I've actually been 3 times, I want to say, already. So yeah, man, I went Saturday, I went Monday, and I went another day. Somewhere up in between there.
Picked up them squats now. I've been squatting a lot now.
Look, man, exercise is good, and it's not just physical; it's mental too.
Just pushing yourself.
It brings the physical and mental together. Definitely,
right.
When you working on your fitness, working on health and things like that. So yeah, man, it's really, really great to take out that time, and you don't need to in the gym all damn day or nothing like that. Like some days I'm in the gym for an hour, some days I may be there for 30 minutes, some days I'm there for 2 hours. It really just depends, you know what I'm saying? But I've had great 20-minute workouts in the gym. Like I'll go in there, I know I only got 30 minutes that I could be in there. I'm gonna work out for 20 minutes. I'm gonna hit the 10 minutes on the massage bed, and I'm out of there, and I still feel amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Like so, you did something.
Yeah, absolutely. And man, that jump rope and shit, that shit is serious, and it really helped. And let me tell y'all, that is a full body workout.
Fast.
Jump roping, man. Get you a jump rope. Even if you jump for just a couple minutes, man, jump from the beginning to the end of your favorite song. Like even if you stop and have to start back over, but just be constant. From the beginning to the end of one of your favorite songs, man, it'll change your life, bro. If you do that every day. I saw a post that said, man, do anything for 30 days, that shit would change your life. If you want a life change, bro, start implementing some things now, man. You know, and just fucking do it. I know a lot of times it's not the easiest thing to do.
Definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? But a little bit, like it's a day at a time. You know, ain't that what they say, man? One day at a time, bro, and that'll get you where you're trying to be for sure. Right. So, find your flow and make it happen is number 9. So, flow, also known as being in the zone, is the psychological term coined by Dr. Melodies. Okay. Look, I went to orientation today. She couldn't pronounce these niggas' name. That's what she did, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck this should say, but goddamn Dr. All right. It refers to a span of time in which a person performing an activity is fully immersed in doing that activity. It is almost as if there is a melding together of the person with the activity. All right. So some of these examples include playing a piano, painting, dancing, playing a sport, talking to a dear friend, spending time in nature. You know, time seems to stand still when one is in this flow state. That's crazy, bro. I just found out I'd be in the flow with somebody. Even if you do not fully experience a flow state, build personal interests and pleasures into your life in small and significant ways. You know, it is a way to activate your brain in a positive way that greatly increases your experience of happiness. Okay. So yeah, man, plan some activities that you look forward to each day. And even if it's just 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Just like everything in life, you gotta pay yourself first. Of course.
Sit down, watch your favorite TV show.
For real, man.
By yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just
take that little break. Just chill out, man.
I get it. I feel like I'm in the zone. I go to the gym, put on them headphones, I don't hear nothing else but my favorite music, and I just be working out. You know what I'm saying? Let me get off and into that Drake. Yeah.
Down in that place, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. You already know, man. I get in the mood, we turn on that Drake, it's going down. Do something for others. So altruistic deeds are considered the fastest route to happiness. I believe that because I genuinely feel amazing when I do things for people. When you just see people are like thankful and they appreciate you, or like you've helped them in some way that they couldn't possibly have been able to help themselves, bro, it just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside.
I had this situation where this lady came into where I was working at, and she was super super nasty about getting some stuff taken care of. And then I guess when she got home and she realized how nasty she was, she called my place of business where I was working at, and she sent me a gift card.
Oh.
And she wrote me a letter and sent me a gift card because she realized how nasty she was, and I was just trying to help her. She was like, I know I was a little crazy, so here's a gift card to what's name, and I'm sorry for the way I acted. And just like I was like, that's crazy.
That's what's up, man. Hey, look, bro. Do some good deeds out here, bro. And if, bro, and ain't nothing wrong with fucking up and apologizing, bro. We all make mistakes. We all have bad days, man. We don't know what that lady could have been going through, man, or what type of news she could have had just got that made her be in that type of mood. I mean, damn and goddamn, that brings us back to assume the best in others, okay? Yep. Goddamn. And I just said, man, you can't. But look. There's a difference when you know somebody, because repeating patterns, that's called character, nigga. That's not a mistake. It's not whatever the fuck, nigga. When you're doing something repetitively, that's who you are, okay? But
those things can be changed. You can change those things.
Yeah, absolutely. And allow people to change, because people do change. Now, but this is the thing: just because people change, don't mean that you have to accept them, forgive them, or allow them back into your life. You feel me? But it's good to know that people do change, and if you can accept them or allow them to be back into your life, then that's cool. And if not, then that's cool, bro. Too. Yep. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's best for you, and I mean that go back to number one. Goddamn, over here. All right. So look, I got a couple more things too. Where we at? 8:16. We got minutes. All right. I got time. Yeah. I got time. I got creating a sense of balance over here too, man. That's thick as hell. So, but we gonna get to the how. So these are these are the hows. Okay. Reflect on your life positively and constructively. You got to, positively and constructively. What that means. Think of all the great things that you've gone through, the great things that you've done, the great things that you've accomplished, and feel good about those things. But you also have to think about the things that maybe didn't go so well or whatever like that. And you have to look at those things in a constructive way.
What did I do wrong? How can I fix this?
Woo, bro, there it is. There you with me. So it says it's very critical. It's critically important to pause occasionally to reflect on your life's journey. Where are you going? What are your priorities? What lessons are you learning? It is through reflection that we develop as a person. It is important that this self-reflection goes in a positive direction. So when you wake up in the middle of the night with worries and concerns, turn those negative thoughts into positive ones by deciding on the constructive steps you will take to resolve these issues and how you will face the new day with a set of action items to make things better. That's real, man. So yeah, man, me and you, we hit it on the head, man. You gotta look at your life, man. Be happy, rejoice in the wonderful things that you've done, the wonderful things that you've accomplished. But you also have to take in consideration the things that may not have gone so well, and think of some ways to maybe turn those things around, or think of ways to where it won't be the same the next go around. Right. You know what I'm saying? Learn the lesson and make the change or whatever. Count your blessings. Instead of focusing on what's missing, think about the good things in your life and what you have accomplished. We just said that too. It is important to engage in self-rewarding, which is giving ourselves a pat on the back for the things that we
celebrate the wins. How small they might be. Celebrate them all.
And show gratitude for the good things that others have done for you. So, show yourself love and appreciation for the things that you've done and the things that you've accomplished. And also show gratitude for things that other people have done for you. It ain't hard, man. It ain't rocket science. You know what I'm saying? So, pamper your soul. Absolutely pamper your soul, goddamn. So another way to align our lives is by taking time out for oneself. Take a mini vacation or retreat. Remove yourself from your day-to-day activities to pamper yourself and your soul. When on vacation, unplug your devices and focus on the here and now. Just simply enjoy life. And so for me, I'm not one of those people who has the luxury of being able to go on vacations often, whether it's I don't have the time or I'm not financially in the position to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to fall out and act cool.
Yeah. I would love to. Can't do it.
But what I do is I have date night. And so Thursday nights is date night for me. I take myself on a date.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I cook for myself. I buy myself flowers. I go buy myself a couple lobster tails. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen that. Okay.
Whip it up.
That's what's going on.
And whip it up and do it for me. No, I do not be serenading women on those nights. I don't. I be serenading me. Okay? I be spending time with myself. I put on some music. Bro, sometimes I like candles, have my bottle of wine. Bruh, yeah, it's a date. It's a date, bruh. Let me tell you, if I tell y'all that I'm going out with the sexiest motherfucker on the planet, you better trust and believe that I'm pulling out all the motherfucking stops, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, bruh? I'm getting the motherfucking royal treatment. Okay? I might rub my feet at the end of the night, goddamn. Fuck you mean? But create quality time. So, like I said, a lot of these things are kind of like a recap of the things that we discussed already. But when it comes to relationships, we all too often maintain those relationships on the fly. So checking in briefly with people that we love, whether that's friends or romantic or family, you know what I'm saying? It is a great way to not be simply going through the motions, of course, and also keeping people close. Showing people that we love them. It's important, they say, to create social ties. Okay? That's what they say. I guess. I ain't alone. Dang, you know the thing. No, but align your values. And so take stock and reflection on the things that you value. Do you highly value family, but are spending too much time at work? Is charity and giving back important to you, but you don't have much in this regard for a while? Cognitive dissonance is the unpleasant state we feel when our values or beliefs are inconsistent with our actions. Work to align what you truly value with your behaviors. Ooh, cognitive dissonance.
Deep. Yeah, that's a good one.
I just went through that too. Goddamn. You know what? Let me tell you, I love my show. And it sounds like I got the big head over here, but I love my show. A lot of the things that we talk about, I really, if you don't take some of this stuff home with you, it's like, what you doing? What is you even doing? Because when I think back on a lot of our shows, it has been so many things that have really touched me or has made me, bruh. That's what I was about to say. Think about things differently. See things differently, have a better understanding of self. You know what I'm saying? Like I sit here and I'm reading this shit to y'all, and I'm like, well damn, that's like
eyes wide,
bird. You see what I'm saying? So I know that we do something really special here. And I'm so happy to have people who actually come in and tune in and who lead with something, you know what I'm saying? Right. And whether it was just an enjoyable time or, whether it's some actual gems, because we be dropping them. You might not catch them, but we be dropping them motherfuckers. Yeah. Or whatever, man, that's what's really important to me, man. Thought-provoking conversations. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the name of my next show, y'all. It really is. But thought-provoking conversations, because a lot of this stuff, bro, we don't talk about. We got people that's not the norm. It's really not. People, man, we want to sit around. We want to talk about sports. We want to talk about niggas and bitches. We want to talk about drinking. Talk about other people bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. This shit right here is gonna help you in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you build a better life for yourself. And I don't know about y'all, but bro, I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not happy because I'm happy, but I'm not content. This is not the ending for me. This is not it for me. You know what I'm saying? And so every day, man, I'm looking to grow, and I'm looking to grow in every possible way that I can.
It's like when you coming up as a kid, you got these big dreams and you want to do this and you want to do that, but it's like, and like now that I'm an adult and I think back to those things that I was thinking about as that I want to do when I was a kid. I was like, man, I'm here right now, but I expect it to be somewhere totally different in a different place that I'm in right now. Like I feel like I should have not being a big head. I feel like I should have more and have done more by now. But
I think you should have more. You should be a lot further.
Yeah, but
bruh.
But it's like I am where I'm supposed to be. So
I think that's kind of been the energy. That's been the energy, because that's one thing that's been heavy in my thoughts this year. And I know a few other people, the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something, man. Energy is real. So energy is real, and energy can't be destroyed. It's transferred. Okay.
That's it.
Energy cannot be destroyed. It's only transferred. And so energy is a motherfucker. And so a lot of things that y'all be going through or whatever like that, man, I promise you, it's somebody around you that's going through that shit too, man. It's somebody who understands what you going through. Somebody that you can talk to, somebody that is going to get it, man, or whatever like that. And a lot of times, man, that's a lot of what we be needing, man. A lot of us don't feel understood. A lot of us don't feel heard. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why it's great to have a space like this. You know what I'm saying? This is a space where everybody can be heard. You can be heard. 678-777-4583.
Talk to us, tell us what you feeling. We can talk about it.
The number been there since we started. You know what I'm saying? The phone is always here. The phone is always open. The line is always open for y'all to call in, for y'all to comment, for y'all to talk about yourself, talk about your business. Right. I don't know what you're gonna say when I answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? But the line is open for you to be able to talk, and I mean, and express yourself or whatever like that. So I definitely want everybody to know that you're not alone. You know. We all go through things. Right. We're all growing through things. And this place right here is a place that is, I mean, we're here to help. We're here to nurture. We're here to heal. And we're here to help you build and help you grow. And our hope is that you be great.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like
for real.
When you call in and you getting whatever off your chest, somebody else is listening, like, so, and that can help somebody. You just don't know how what you just said on the radio. Somebody else is listening. They not, you know what I'm saying, they going through the same things you are, but they think nobody else is going through the same thing here. So you just help somebody. You ain't even know.
Same thing, like we talked about with Wendell last week. You know, so many things we just be feeling like it's man, it's like that's like a catch-22, or it's like, man, these are things that people don't talk about, and you know what I'm saying, these are, bro, we're gonna hit y'all with all that.
Like you said, it's taboo stuff, and black people and seeking help.
So I am really, really excited that I did talk to Wendell about coming and holding some sessions, maybe even having his own show. having the show, so that we can talk about mental health and we can talk about suicide awareness, and so that we can have an additional outlet. Because it's something about Wendell that makes me feel comfortable.
He's a real cool dude, and you know, like you said, most people wouldn't come on and tell the whole story like that. Like, he was really open and honest about what happened to him and how he was feeling at the time, and really detailed about the story, like,
and stuff like that, bro, make you feel comfortable with people, and then make you want to open up a lot more, because it's like, man, like, for him to share that with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I not feel
trust somebody with that
real
information, like,
and that give you a sense of ease, a sense of comfort, bro. Man, matter of fact, I went to the gym. What was that? Yesterday? Was it Tuesday? I went to the gym yesterday. Seen Wendell in the gym, right?
Yeah.
talk this man an ear off for like 20, 30 minutes. I promise you we had a whole therapy session up in the goddamn or whatever like that. And when we was done talking, it just happened this man was walking past. You know, he's so funny. He said, man, look, bro, she just shot me down. The dude said, man, you been over here trying to holler at her that whole time? No, but no. My point of saying that is that he makes you feel comfortable because he has that type of personality.
Right.
You know, he's funny, but he can be serious, and he's a great listener. So I look forward to having him.
That seems like to be the census. Everybody that we've interviewed that have come here, like they like it's a real vibe. You know what I'm saying? When they come in, they sit down, and after they're done, and we go outside and have our little after show sessions. They be like, yo, I like y'all. I like what y'all got going on here. That's like a consensus.
It's colossal.
So when you book your interview and you come in and you talk to us and you come in, you know what I'm saying, tell the people what you got going on, it'll be the same situation.
It definitely will. But I'm gonna tell y'all, when y'all do that, don't make no plans to run your ass up out of here. Because I mean, look, the real session is after the show, bro. Right. Let me tell y'all.
That's when all the ideas come out.
I'm saying
the real conversation come out. I'm like, we drop deals on the show, bro, outside.
But man, the after show, bro, really, really be lit. So look. I want to
you might need to start recording that outside.
I mean, or something, bro, for real. I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. I may keep a couple of these for y'all. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, and this is a perk for you. So if you guys are on Facebook, what you can do is you can search in your search bar on Facebook on Blast Radio. When you find our group, join our group, because I'm going to make these PDFs and I'll put those files in that group so that you guys can download them if you need to download them, just so that you can have them yourselves. And matter of fact, I'm thinking like when I do research on certain things, I'll start doing that. I'll drop these PDFs into our group just so y'all can have them, because this stuff is it's helpful. It's good information. Yeah, it's really, really good information that will definitely help you in your life journey. So shout out to my homie Vanessa. Y'all check out Vanessa. Vanessa, she also does hair. She do braids and all that other stuff, but she's also she does tarot, and she holds new moon and full moon events. She told me she's going to be starting back up her events in March. So I'll definitely be keeping everybody posted with that, because they are very, very amazing. They're like really, really amazing and intimate events that you really, really don't want to miss. Shout out to all my business owners, all my entrepreneurs. Definitely shout out to all my artists. Shout out to everybody who is out here making a way, their own way.
Speaking of that, I want everybody to check me out, you know what I'm saying, on my I've been doing got into doing the shoes. You see the shoes up here, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple. We had some different stuff up there last week, but check me out. Noel's Taken, NOLZTAKEN, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. I'm doing the shoes. We got a Xbox Series S that we're wrapping off. That's gonna be happening on the 22nd. Stay tuned. Check me out. 22nd, man. Y'all make sure I go get y'all a little raffle ticket, whatever like that. Y'all figure out how y'all get in on that, man. I know y'all want that motherfucking Xbox. Is $35 for a chance to win an Xbox. So $35 to win an Xbox. You really can't beat that, yo, man. Matter of fact, you said what, the 22nd? Yep.
22nd. The 22nd is a Tuesday, ain't it?
Yep. It's next week.
Oh yeah. So we gonna tell y'all right here who the winner is. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's when we started.
You started. Okay, so that's when we started. We start the next Tuesday, all right? We still gonna reveal the winner at the end, here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be ready for that, man. You already know how it goes down. Your girl Big Show on Blast Radio at That Is the Truth Session. I'm kicking it here with my fam. I am Jason C of Remix Blasted. Make sure y'all follow this man on the gram, man. We'll catch y'all next week, man. We're gonna hit y'all off with a wonderful, wonderful show. If y'all got some topic ideas, if y'all have somebody you would like to nominate for an interview, if y'all got some songs that y'all want to nominate and send in, man, y'all make sure y'all do that, man.
OBRspins@gmail.com.
You heard me?
Send the music in. Home with a $5 spin.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, in the meantime and in between time, shit ain't changed. So, bro, wash your hands, wash your ass, wear a mask. All right?
We out.